Hey guys, dropping yet another Need for Speed video here for you. Seems we've gotten some new information here since my last video. From multiplayer, release date info, even some new gameplay. A speed race I believe it was. I'm eager to dive in, so let's do it. So, apparently we'll be getting a separate online mode this year labeled Lakeshore Online. This is a bit different than what we experienced in Heat. Now, I didn't necessarily mind the online experience that we had in Heat, but I think having a separate mode may provide some benefits. Most players online will be interested in the various multiplayer activities going on. In Heat, it was just a tad frustrating having a room full of players and no one necessarily interested in joining up for races, as they were most likely doing their story related content. Something else that I really like is that some of your progress, such as milestones and whatnot, will be carried over from the single player. They also mention the need for different classes or groups of vehicles, such as B, A, S class. We did have some confirmation of this in other video reveals, and I appreciate this change, I definitely do. No longer will we be maxing out all of our cars by throwing on the best parts on each of them. We're going to need to fine tune a car for each group. We see stuff like this in track and rally racers, and again, definitely appreciate this. I wondered if we would ever get additional restrictions based on the drivetrain, like 4-wheel drive only, rear-wheel drive only, stuff like that. I really think that that'll be cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Speaking of restrictions, when it comes to the lobby and party size, 16 players total are going to be allowed per server, and 8 actual players will be allowed to join a playlist or a race event. Same as before when it comes to party sizes though, 4 players per party. I'm honestly interested in seeing how this online experience goes. If you want to know more, check out the webpage. I'll leave a link below. Let's check out this new trailer together. To be honest though, I've seen it a few times already because I had to listen for those car notes. And I gotta say, it sounds very similar to Heat, which is not a bad thing. I just was hoping for better. The sound effects were still louder than anything, so I do not want to jump to any final conclusions. Anyways, let's go. Pulling up here to the online meetup. Yeah, this looks cool. Being able to visually see everyone's rides and characters, man, this looks nice. It reminds me of the garage setup in Heat, You definitely get a sense of Need for Speed Heat when this car pulls off the line. Listen. I like the effects for the drafting. That's cool. Alright. Car showing a little personality here, suspension wise. Alright. This gives you a bit of insight when it comes to handling as well, I believe. Having to get the car under control, something to consider when using these shortcuts and ramps. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it here for a bit so you guys can see the different events and whatnot. You got the endurance. I'm glad to see we got drift events this time around, street race, speed race, same race that we just saw. And if you look, you can definitely get a sense of the different tiers and whatnot that you're going to need for each race. Hey man, the city definitely looks cool. Definitely looks fresh. You know what I like? The pedestrians, man. Pedestrians definitely add some life to the map, for sure. Oh, watch out, construction guys. Oh, that's funny. Look at the gauge here. Seems drafting, generates NOS as well. Nice. All right. Check out the brake disc glowing after the corner. Nice details. It's little things like this that matters, you know? I like it. Nice. The drafting effects really looks cool, man. I think I'm already warming up to these effects, man. I don't know. Oh, watch out. Now I notice in this one, you know, the engine does sound a bit different. Like this is a different race. The engine does sound a bit different, so maybe afterwards they made some changes, whatnot, to the car. Hey, that was cool. I definitely enjoy seeing the added details, pedestrians, car tiers, the city, and the map. Excited for the release of this game, definitely. Speaking of, now if you pre-ordered the Unbound Palace Edition or you're a member of EA Play, the game launches for you on the 28th. I'm jealous. For those who purchased the Standard Edition, the game launches for us on December 2nd. Still, can't wait. I'm excited to start playing this one. I'll definitely be posting customization videos and all things Need for Speed in the coming days. If you want to make sure to catch those videos when they drop, go ahead and like and subscribe. Until the next one, guys.